Hanoi is an amazing place for Vietnam starters. But did you know that most tourists who come to Hanoi also go to Sapa? Sapa is a town in the northwest part of Vietnam, around 6 to 7 hours from Hanoi by bus or van. It is the exact opposite of the busy city life in Hanoi. Sapa is a mountain town surrounded by beautiful hills, terraces, and breathtaking views. It is also called the Fog City since it always fogs here due to its location and average elevation of 1,600 meters above sea level, almost the same elevation as Baguio City in the Philippines. Hence, it's mostly cold here. Climate here is moderate and rainy in the summer, from May to August, and foggy and cold with occasional snowfalls in the winter. Yes, it does snow here. Coming here from Hanoi, we took the cabin bus and spent 2 days in this town, and honestly, 2 days is too short. Here are 6 spots you can't miss when visiting Sapa. The first one is Fansipan Mountain. Also called the roof of Indochina, Fansipan Mountain is the highest mountain in Vietnam, standing at 3,143 meters above sea level. Standing at its peak is breathtaking, literally, and is absolutely worth it. The adventure starts by riding the Moana Mountain Train. This is the pretty red funicular that a lot of tourists are capturing in their videos as a background. It's a 5 to 10 minute ride full of you taking us to Sun World Fansipan Legend, where we board another ride, the huge cable cars that can hold up to 35 passengers. Huge windows allow us to enjoy the views below, rice terraces, falls, rocky cliffs. The ride was the absolute highlight for us, and it took around 20 minutes. The cable car takes us to the last stop before the summit, where you can take the 600 steps to reach the peak or ride another small train towards the top. We chose to ride the train to the top since it's much easier. Note that the air at the peak is much thinner. When we reached the peak, it was really worth it. The breathtaking views at the top is a feast for our eyes. It was foggy at first, but it cleared up, enough for us to take videos and pictures. During winter, it occasionally snows here. Rare in Vietnam but a special experience in Sapa. You won't regret coming here. Conquering Fansipan is definitely a must. The second one is Alpine Coaster. Up for an adventure ride? Ban Mong Alpine Coaster in Sapa is a must for adventure seekers and adrenaline junkies. Situated in the mountain range, each turn offers a heart-pumping ride down the mountainside. Enjoy the view of nature while spiraling down the coaster. We started our adventure by buying tickets at their ticket booth, situated just a few meters away from Stand Plaza, where the Fansipan journey started. Each ticket costs 200k dong. The good thing is they offer a free shuttle van going to and from Alpine Coaster since it's a 15 to 20 minute away from the town proper. Enjoy a thrilling ride with the coaster while immersing in the beauty of nature around. Sapa's Alpine Coaster allows you to control your own speed on a long coaster trail, so you can take pictures in between and enjoy the stunning Hoang Liang Song Mountain, the highest mountain range in Vietnam. Though we were nervous at first, I'm not a huge fan of park rides. It was actually not scary at all since you'll be the one to control your own speed. You can go fast to feel that adrenaline pump or slow down and take your time, whatever suits you. The free ride is also available every 30 minutes to and from town center. We really had such a great time. It was really enjoyable. The third one is funicular watching with various cafes and restaurants. The Moana Finicular Train, that pretty red train we always see in trending videos, is the same train used in going to the Fansipan cable cars. Over the years, watching the train has gained so much popularity. Aside from booking overlooking hotels where you can directly see the train passing with the beautiful mountains in the background, you can also opt to dine in various cafes and restaurants with a direct view of the funicular. Two of the most popular is the Vet Trekking Cafe and the Lado Homestay Cafe. Both of these cafes has a direct view of the passing funicular. We originally wanted to dine at the Vet Trekking Cafe, but it was too crowded when we got there, so we decided to dine at Lado Homestay Cafe, which is just beside Vet Trekking. Surprisingly, the foods and drinks here are actually cheap. We were able to find a good table to chill while waiting for the funicular. And when the train came, it was really pretty. It was painted red with a bit of yellow. Watching it from afar is a different experience than riding it. We were able to capture a lot of pictures and videos with the passing train. The beautiful mountain as a background adds to the beauty of the scenery. This is definitely a must when in Sapa. You should try it too. The next one is Cloud Dragon Skywalk. Also known as Rongmei Glass Bridge, this place is a popular tourist spot. It is a transparent glass bridge built on top of a mountain at a height of 2,800 meters, offering stunning views of the surrounding mountains. It is known as Vietnam's tallest glass bridge. Its location is about 30 minutes away from Sapa Center. You can book a Grab, rent a motorcycle, or get a private cloak tour going here. The latter is what we did. There is an elevator going up to the Sapa Glass Bridge. Once you're up, you will already see the glass bridge. The thrill of walking on a glass floor is superb. Despite the foggy weather, the views around were truly amazing. We enjoyed walking in the glass bridge. The height below can be intimidating, but the bridge appears to be sturdy and safe. The temperature was cold when we visited here. A jacket is a must. And though it was cloudy and foggy and the views would sometimes be hidden, it added a mystical vibe overall. Aside from walking along the glass bridge, there are also other heart-pumping activities here like hanging bridge, giant swing, zip line, and many more for adventure seekers. We actually wanted to try, but since it was foggy most of the time during our visit, we skipped it. We just enjoyed the view of the mountains and valleys around. The sight can be calming even though we are thousands of feet up high. We dare you to try. It's really not that scary. The fifth one is Moana Cafe. Moana Cafe in Sapa is another place you should not miss. Just 5 to 10 minutes away from the Sapa Center, this cafe is a perfect Instagrammable spot. Moana Cafe has a lot of installations where one can enjoy posing for pictures. Plus, the place has a mountain view background. There is a 90,000 dong entrance with one free drink. You can choose between tea, water, and Vietnamese coffee. After paying, you can get your drink and enjoy the place. One of the most popular picture spot is the iconic Heaven Gate that resembles that of Bali, Indonesia. There is always a line for a picture here. Another one is the iconic Moana girl statue, and it's actually really stunning. There are a lot of other installations here you would surely enjoy taking pictures with. Plus, the mountain as a backdrop adds beauty to the place. We really enjoyed posing and taking pictures here. This place is really for those who loves Instagrammable spots. The last one is to stroll around Sapa Center. Sapa's central area can be easily explored since it's a walkable area. You can easily navigate the main part of the town and explore local shops, restaurants, and attractions. One of the most iconic spots is the Sun Plaza Station, the yellow building with a beautiful design. This is also where we start our Fansipan journey. A lot of tourists take picture with this building. It's really a beautiful building in person, standing amidst the busy street of Sapa. Another beautiful spot in the town center is the Sapa Lake with a European vibe. It's a smaller lake than in Hanoi and is man-made, but it enhanced the town's landscapes. And just a few meters, you can see a street with beautiful buildings. These buildings are actually restaurants and cafes where you can enjoy dining with a view. The town center is a beaut, especially at night, walking with the fog around. You can find a lot of delicious foods here in Sapa too. Sapa has its own unique beauty. It really is a must-visit place, especially if you want a more chill vacation, away from the chaotic streets of Hanoi. But both places has its own charm. That's it for our top 6 must-visit places in Sapa. If you missed our previous vlogs, we have our Hanoi Sapa travel vlogs as your travel guide. Subscribe to our channel for more travel videos and give a thumbs up if you like this video. See you in our next travel!